to bring. Ito po yung pinakauna.
The Rashat Flyer, a crimping tool which is used to attach RJ45 connectors to the UTP cables. By pressing the handle, the tool forces the metal pins inside the connector into the wires, creating a secure and reliable connections. Proper crimping is important because a loose connection can cause network transmission problems.
Tapos sunod ito.
The next tool is the LAN tester, a tool used to check whether an Ethernet cable is assembled correctly. By connecting both ends of the cable to the tester, it verifies if all 8 wires are properly connected and functioning. This ensures the cable is ready and reliable for network use.
Tapos sunod po ito. Mababa po yan.
Our next tool will be UTP cable. UTP cable, or unshielded twisted pair cable, which is commonly used in local area networks. It contains 4 of twisted copper wire inside. These twists help minimize interference and ensure smooth and stable data transmission, making it a vital component of wired networking.
Tapos ito po yung sunod. RJ49.
The next tool is the RJ45 connector. RJ45 connector is the small plastic plug attached to the both end of Ethernet cable. Inside are 8 metal contacts that are connected with the cable's wire when crimped. This connector allows the cable to interface with the networking devices such as computers, routers, and switches.
Saka ito pong pangputol ng wire na kahit na to.
So, our last tool will be the wire cutter. This tool allows us to remove the outer covering of the UTP cable safely and accurately without harming the inner wires. It helps expose the twisted pairs neatly, making it easier to arrange the wires correctly before inserting them into the connector.
Okay na po.
And now, let's start the demonstration of the proper steps in making and testing a straight through UTP cable. Let's now move to the first step, which is to prepare the UTP cable. As we already prepared the UTP cable earlier and measured the required length, we are now cutting the cable using a wire cutter, making sure that the cut is straight and clean. And next is to strip the outer jacket. Remove about an inch of the outer insulation using a cable stripper. And remember to be careful not to damage the inner wires. After doing that, let's now move on to the second step, which will be arrange the color. After stripping, untwist and arrange the wires. For a straight through cable, both ends use the same color standard. Arrange the wire using the T568B standard on both ends, and the color coding will be white orange, orange, white green, blue, white blue, green, white brown, and brown. Once arranged, straighten the 8 wires and trim them evenly. This ensures that all wires reach the end of the connector properly. And now, we will be moving to the fourth step, which will be insert the wires into RJ45. So now, let's insert the wires into RJ45 connector with the clip facing down. Check carefully that each wires is in the correct order and fully seated. After doing that, we will place the connector into the crimping tool and squeeze it firmly until it locks into place. Repeat the same step on the other end using the same T568B wiring order. And now, we will move on to the crossover UTP cable. Just like what we did earlier, step 1, we must prepare the cable. Measure the length that you need, then cut it cleanly with a wire cutter. A straight cut ensures a better result. Then remove about 1 inch of the outer insulation using a cable stripper. Be careful not to nick the twisted pair inside. Then step 2, we must arrange the wires, untwist and line them up. And remember, each end uses a different wiring standard. The first end will be T568A, white green, green, white orange, blue, white blue, orange, white brown, and brown. The second end will be T568B, white orange, orange, white green, blue, white blue, green, white brown, and brown. After doing that, we must go to the step 4, the trim and insert. Straighten all 8 wires, cut them evenly, and slide them into RJ45 connector with the clip facing down. And always make sure that each wires reaches the front. Then step 5 will be the crimp the connector. Place the connector in the crimping tool and press them firmly until it locks. Repeat on the other end with the opposite standard. And lastly will be the test cable. Turn on the LAN tester, connect one end and the main port and the other to the remote port. The tester will check the pins 1 through 8. If the lights low show, thank you for watching. This is Group Terundel. Maraming salamat po.